Okay, let me play the 6ix9ine video. Have y'all seen this? So 6ix9ine gets arrested recently. Let's go to Law and Crime. They posted it. And
Law and Crime Network is searching.
Yo, essentially, let me see. This is what happened. By the way, after this, I'm gonna pull up the documents on who snitching on Dirk. Apparently in the federal case, there is a couple of snitches, some that we could probably identify. It's not my job really to identify snitches, so y'all gonna have to read between the lines, but it's kind of clear who's doing the snitching. Not only that, they're bringing up Dirk's name a lot more in these federal cases, which is concerning. Anyway, here we go.
Registration.
Okay, but take this license plate.
Just give me the registration insurance.
Okay. Vehicle registration. No, the insurance should be here. Fax.
You say you don't have your driver's license?
No. I mean, you come to my house all the time. It's my Danny Hernandez.
Do you have your license on you or no?
I said no like 3 times.
Spell your name?
Daniel.
Dani.
By the way, just to be very honest and clear, you know 6ix9ine's my guy. Yo, you're driving in a new car, clearly, because it looks like his templates. You're driving in a new car. Your security is in the back. You don't have a license that's current. Why don't you let your security drive? You get what I mean?
Yeah, HERNANDEZ.
And what's your date of birth?
What else do you need?
Insurance card. Hey, do you know your license number?
No, I have no idea.
What's your social?
Oh, by the way, I think this is a Rolls Royce Cullinan. This is that new. I think he just copped a new Rolls Royce Cullinan. Has red interior, but it still has the lights up top. $450,000. Get what I mean?
Your social?
I don't know my social.
But you got a Florida driver's license?
Yeah, Florida driver.
Okay.
I'm from New York, though. So the address might be New York.
No, I'm saying, is it Florida DL?
Hey, again, I'm sorry for pausing. By the way, you guys can watch the full video. And actually, I have a longer video I'll probably put out, too. Here's the point, too. A Rolls Royce Cullinan, which is damn near $500,000 car, you're supposed to be in the back. Like, Fresh has one. It's the dumbest shit ever. I was about to buy one of these things. It's the dumbest shit ever. I'm just trying to give y'all some context to these type of cars. Dumbest shit ever. The biggest part of the car, and more luxurious part, is the back seat. It's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable, at least to park. Driving it, you feel like a chauffeur, but I guess like when you pull that window down and bitches see you, you feel like a boss. But like in reality, the most comfortable part is back here. I'm telling you. Somebody says, nigga, I'm driving that shit. Well, bro, it's a Rolls Royce.
It's not gonna be.
Somebody said I'm bugging. A Rolls Royce Cullinan is not. If you want to drive it, get a Wraith. That's a coupe. Get a Wraith. The Phantom ain't meant to be driven. The Cullinan ain't meant to be driven. I'm telling you, if you haven't been in the car, no disrespect to y'all might just not know the experience. I've driven in these cars, and I just know being in the back seat is even more comfortable than being in the front seat. Nigga, in the back seat, you almost could just fucking lay it out like you in first class on a plane. It's the reason why the doors swing out like that.
Florida State. Yeah. Florida State license.
Yeah, it's gonna be a Florida address.
Okay.
Okay. Step out the car for me, sir.
He's pretty cooperative, right?
All right. Yeah, you got a traffic warrant, so you're gonna be going to the Palm Beach County Jail. You want to leave your property with your peoples, or you gonna take it with you?
Yeah, I'm
All right.
Yo, Rent.
You have anything on you that you're concerned about?
What happened? No.
Any weapon or anything?
Yo, for a traffic warrant. You hear this?
By the way, I will say I am encouraged and I'm happy that 6ix9ine has security, at least with him at this time. Trust me, if you know how, just as someone who cares about someone, and also, man, just watching other people who I've cared about like just pass away, just because number one they're doing mad reckless shit, they're always in the limelight. Like now, if he lived in Wyoming, I'm not gonna be bugging if he doesn't have security. But nigga, if you're motherfucking in Miami all day, and you're beefing with Anwell who lives in Miami, and also all these other niggas who are quote unquote real niggas who live in Miami, you might want to have security with you all the time, even if you're at Planet Fitness. And I'm encouraged that he has security with him.
You want to give?
Oh, that's Anwell's girl. I don't know if y'all could. You say give that to Yailene. You know who that is, right?
Any weapon or anything?
Take out a bunch of money.
You want to give?
Now, I also have to be honest about something to y'all, and this is why I've always told him to move carefully. 6ix9ine is on federal probation still. I know y'all have all the jokes that he's an FBI informant and whatever. He's on federal probation. No, not parole. I mean, he's on federal parole, which means he cannot be he cannot have any police contact. But really, more kind of, he probably has to have a meeting about whatever this was. But he, at least with a parole officer. But this wouldn't violate it. Only thing would violate it is if there was something violent. So if he was in a fight, or if he assaulted someone, yeah, that would, and he got arrested, that would definitely, be something that could mess with his parole. But this is kind of, it's a bench warrant. You know what I mean? They're saying he missed court for speeding. He says he didn't know, which, it's just like rapper privilege. It's like the rapper privilege is like, why y'all didn't show up to my house and tell me when I had to go to court? Like, nigga, we sent you a notice. You don't want to go. All right? Yeah.
Yo, Ren, have my bro. I'm going to Palm Beach County Jail. You heard?
Yeah, Palm Beach County Jail.
Concord. 3228 Concord.
I know.
The address. Yeah, it was issued back in July.
July? That was supposed to be fixed.
It wasn't.
Yo, Ren. Hold on. 164 got papers.
Let me just hit the back seat.
Wait. Car key in my pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Can you just give that to him?
I'm gonna give him that.
Yeah.
$10.
Do another search. You ain't got nothing on you to mix, right?
Nothing in your shoes.
Take your shoes off. Bring the split back. Just reach it back. Bring that to me. Other one. Alright.
Somebody says, how we buy a new car with no license? I mean, I know. Somebody help him in the chat. Help him in the chat.
Who do you want to turn the car over to? Well, they can't drive it. They gonna have to.
Why they can't drive it?
They don't have a tag on it. You gonna put?
I just showed you the tag.
They gonna put the tag on it?
No, it's a safety protocol. But we right by my house. They driving it right back.
What
to
you mean
the
it's a safety protocol?
Safety protocol.
They get
People who take pictures of of the license plate. They run it and end up at my house.
the DMV cleared this, or you got paperwork
Yeah.
for
Oh my
that?
God.
No, I'm saying you got the paperwork for that.
It's probably it's in my house, but hold on. I showed you the license plate, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's how. Once I show you the license plate, I'm good. I'll show you the license plate.
You can't.
All right, listen. You know when their license they have.
It's kind of true too, you know. By the way, I used to wonder. I was like, yo, this happens in LA too. A lot of people drive their cars without the tag on it, and in 6ix9ine case, I completely get it. Like, completely get it.
And you have it right in the car. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
It's supposed to be on the car.
No. If I get pulled over and I show you a license plate, I have it. It's just not on the car.
But it's supposed
every
to be
car.
on the car.
No.
Sir, I've been doing this job a while.
Right,
It's
cool.
supposed to be
Well,
on the
I'm
car.
By the way, credit to the cop. Let me tell you this. First of all, 6ix9ine from New York. Certain cops, you and them not about to debate with shit, nigga. They would slam the door on your ass. This is a nice cop, and by the way, you could tell he's even said, hey, you've been by my house before. So you could tell 6ix9ine is familiar with this cop. So, you know, like, he's a little mouthy right now because he's kind of debating with the cop on what the law is. And, I think everybody knows, don't catch no more charges. You're already going to jail. Shut up. And even if they did do something wrong, especially if you're a millionaire, have your fucking lawyer handle all that shit. You know what I mean? He's debating with the cop. You think this is an interview?
Wait, I haven't even left my house. You know that, right? Like, I'm still in my community. I'm in my gated community, right? I'm in my house. They driving there. My house is 4 houses down. You know what I mean? So, like I said, I showed you
So
registration.
you're
I
saying
showed
you
you
could drive on
insurance.
the wrong side of the road and pass cars because you're in your neighborhood? Is that what you're saying?
No, I didn't say that. We're talking about license. We're talking about a license plate.
But it's still...
No, I'm telling you what I'm
Same
saying.
thing applies.
I'm talking about a license plate, right?
Yo, this nigga is... One thing I always say about 6ix9ine, if you listen to him enough and you study him enough, you realize why 6ix9ine motherfucking like went into Treyway and took that shit over in 3 days. 3 business days, this nigga took the whole Treyway over. He was the king of Treyway in 3 days. This thing is slick with the mouth. I'm telling you, 3 fucking business days. This nigga ran the whole shit. He trying to do it with the cops now. Like, the way he talking to the cops might be like, all right, you know what? You know this more than me. Here's my gun and my badge.
Let's talk about license plate. I'll show you the license plate.
All right, cool. We'll talk about it. He said, do you remember his phone number? What's your brother's name?
Just Oscar.
Oscar, come here.
Salute to Oscar.
Run my ID real quick.
No.
I gave Renardo 6,000. The bond's only 2. He got cash on him.
Yeah, they have to
2,000.
process you first.
I know that.
All right, it's not gonna
I don't
be
know
right
where,
away.
where I'm going. Miami.
Gun club.
Okay, so they basically told him, so it's a $2,000 bench warrant, which, by the way, is there any, I don't know if anybody's like familiar with law, wherever y'all from, is there anywhere where you could pay the bond, like, and not get arrested? Like, maybe even like, I don't know, log into some shit, pay it, the cops check their system, be like, oh, okay, bond has been revoked or whatever, or it's been cleared or whatever, like, we're not gonna lock you up. I almost got locked up one time for driving with, they said it was suspended license, but then my license was suspended because, my license got suspended because my insurance lapsed, and like, you know, I have 6 cars, all of them I bought cash. One of them I was leasing, and that's a car I drive every day, which I never show nobody. Can't get caught lacking. And because there's a lien holder, which is a lease, that lien holder fucking snitched on me to the DMV saying, yo, he don't got insurance on our car. Whatever. So the DMV basically suspended my license because I didn't have insurance on that one car. I didn't know. I go to buy my mama a car, so that's 7 cars, but my mama car is still under my name. You know, I gotta give her the title. I buy it cash. When I buy it, I called for insurance and I had to reinstate insurance. I'm like, what the fuck? Now, I didn't know that my license got suspended when the insurance lapsed. So I put back insurance on for all 7 cars. I get my mom the car, and I'm driving later on, and they pull me over, and they say, no, you didn't get your license reinstated. And the nigga was finna lock me up. I ain't gonna lie. The nigga gave me, which by the way, it was a black cop, salute to his jersey. I think it was a state trooper. Cool nigga. We just came from the studio. This is when I was recording music with Chosen. Bruh, you know I was in the studio. Come on, you know I was in the studio. The nigga said, I ain't gonna lie, yo, this smell like liquor in here. I'm giving you a breathalyzer. Nigga, I swear, and I do not, y'all not me. I'm a different bionic type of nigga. Dog, I passed the fucking, like, nigga, I passed the fucking drunk test so good, they called another cop over and be like, yo, you got anything else for this nigga? They're like, stand on one leg, do this. Nigga, I did it all. Count backwards, did it all. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie, I was feeling good. But anyway, listen, don't read between the lines on that. Anyway, the cop was like, nah, you good. But your license is suspended. We will have to tow the car. The tow truck comes. And somehow the cop actually gave me a break. He's like, yo, we're going to call your insurance company. It shows up in our system that your license was suspended for not having insurance on this car. And I said, I do have insurance now. And it's like, well, you didn't restore. I said, I didn't see the thing. The cop calls my insurance company. They realize it's been restored. And the cop tells me, yo, just drive home. It's technically still suspended, but just drive home and you got to send notice to the DMV that you reinstated your insurance, that your license could get unsuspended, but we're not going to lock you up. We're not going to take the car away. Go ahead. Coolest cop ever. You feel me? That was my story.
It's down the block, right behind Walmart.
Southern and 95.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Oh wait, Southern 95.
Oh, you're thinking of the stockade.
Oh.
3228.
Yo, Ren.
I'm gonna be right there waiting.
No, I know. I said take Yelling to the crib.
Okay. I have to take them.
I take Yelling to the house, but also my phone.
I have it in my pocket.
Yeah, you got my.
Yeah, you.
No, I'm not saying. I said my phone.
She's already going through it. That's fine.
So call Mobay.
She's already going
Yeah,
through it.
my girl go through my phone.
Okay.
Well,
She go through my phone. I don't do nothing.
Yes, you
Yo, listen. So
He said my girl go through my phone. I don't do nothing. Damn. Yo, 6ix9ine got a whole new girlfriend, yo. Remember when he was with Jade? I wonder what happened. Well, I kind of know what happened, but I like them together.
Okay. I have to take them.
I take Yelling to the house, but also my phone.
I have it in my pocket.
Yeah, you got my.
Yeah, you.
No, I'm not saying. I said my phone.
She's already going through it. That's fine.
So call Mobay.
She's already going
Yeah,
through it.
my girl go through my phone.
Okay.
well,
She go through my phone. I don't do nothing.
Yes, you.
Yo, listen. So
Damn. Yo, ain't that a bitch? This nigga getting arrested, his phone is left in the car, and you hear his brother saying, yo, she was already going through the phone. I guess the security takes the phone from her, but this is the epitome of women. You're getting locked up, rather than think, yo, how could I help this nigga get out? It's like, yo, it's the best time to check his messages. Yo, you with a bitch and you get shot, and that phone and that fucking Face ID worked, and that phone is out there open, you're bleeding out, that phone is only open for 30 seconds. If you need her to apply pressure in those 30 seconds, you dead, nigga. She's in that fucking phone, nigga. Scrolling like a motherfucker. Scrolling. On your gram, on your Snapchats. I'm telling you, man.
just see
Honest conversation.
exactly. Listen, the longer y'all
By the way, you can tell the cops are kind of enjoying this too. They know. You can tell they know.
stay out here, the longer he gonna be out here.
No. I forgot what I say. Oh, Mobay for 1S.
Okay.
Type in 3228. 3228.
You're gonna be out tonight.
No, I know that. But I'm just saying.
Yeah, there we go.
I probably get processed for like
Right
3
there.
hours. But I'm saying.
That nigga said, he said, you're going to be out tonight. He said, I know that.
So you go around the
and be
back.
like, yo.
There's
Yeah.
a number in there. You go around the back. If you drive around the back of the jail,
You'll see a big
Oh,
bridge
just be with my brother.
that goes
Like,
over the road.
Meet up with Mobay for
And
1S. Not
that's-
Mobay
that's
for
the
bad
release.
asses. 1S, Mobay.
So about 2-3 hours,
Like,
10,
yo.
10.
Yo, I kid you not. The amount of grace they're giving 6ix9ine. If this was a regular, and by the way, 6ix9ine's my homie, clearly. You know what I mean? I'm not saying, I'm glad he got this amount of grace. But let's be honest. If this was a regular Negro that got pulled over, bro, nigga, they don't got the door half open, your foot half out out the door, talking to your brother, giving instructions, you telling security, go get my phone from my girl. No! Slam the door on you, nigga, see you downtown, nigga. Shut the fuck up, fuck nigga. That's exactly what would happen. They got 6ix9ine over here having a business meeting. You do this, you do this, you do this, you do this. Like, this is what I'm telling y'all. Anytime I hear a celebrity talk crazy, and like, especially they're acting like they're the most, like, underprivileged people, I'm like, bro, y'all realize y'all really get all the privilege, right?
30.
Their processing is 5 to 8 hours.
Give me that. That's
But
Now they tell it, look, they're reasoning with the brother. Now it's about 8 hours, not 3, maybe 8.
just be like,
who
yo,
knows
whatever
if
you
you
gonna
burned
give
out,
me,
maybe
text me.
quicker. But I just know their processing is 5 to 8 hours, and depending on if they're busy or not.
Okay.
Because if we get there and they got a lot of people, then it's gonna be maybe take within those
5 to 8 hours. All right, no problem. Thank you.
Yeah, so he'll get in there.
Oh, and tell Yailin to call Shanice and just tell her to come to the house.
Okay.
She needs her shit done anyway.
Okay.
Just be like, yo, just come to the house.
All right.
The hairstylist, Shanice, be like, oh, you
Yo, he's setting up hairstylists.
call her because she don't speak English. But just, hey, Shanice, then he got locked up. Can you just come to the house and do Yailin's hair?
You want me to call Miss Osmond?
Yeah.
Okay.
You didn't get your license fixed too.
Yeah, no, the attorney was supposed
Yo,
to fix it all.
you know what's so crazy?
He just called
I
and
said
said,
they issued a warrant July 12th. I said we've
We were
been
in
flying
DR.
in and out the country for I could say from
We
July
even had
12th we
time.
flew in and
And
out.
I
No,
just
not
told
even
him.
that. But they supposed to stop you at
All right,
customs saying
Yeah.
you got a warrant.
did I just
This is how I know 6ix9ine ain't no informant, because he don't know, like, if you have a bench warrant, at max it's served on a county level. If it's a municipal bench warrant, which I've had a bench warrant for, like, I just didn't show up to court for some shit you got to show up to court for, like some traffic ticket, right? They issue a bench warrant, right? Usually you could either go to the clerk and pay it, right? But still, you know, you're always a little weird because you want to lock your ass up. But it's only served on a municipal level, max county level, which means if they pull you over within the county, they lock you up. If you are in another state, they don't see the warrant. Like, not every place respects that warrant. So if you're flying in and out the country, you think people who are worried about fucking Saddam Hussein and Osama bin Laden is giving a fuck about your fucking traffic warrant? No, nigga. Go ahead.
just tell you? I said that, right? I
And
just
not
said
only that, they issued the warrant.
No, customs,
You
because
said
it's-
2 days ago they suspended it.
Yeah,
We
on the
flew
7th.
in 2 days ago
I
at 4
said,
in the
I
morning.
just literally told him that whole story.
No, but I told him the reason why customs didn't see it because
Oh, yo, just I don't know where I'm going, so just get the
I just know
information.
that our attorney was supposed to reinstate him yesterday. So I don't know why.
You all need to have a
Watching me?
conversation with your
Yeah, he's like crazy right now.
well, y'all might have to take some money back from him or something. Because if your license suspended, his license suspended, somebody ain't doing their job.
So what you said is I'm charged with no suspended license.
No, your license are suspended, but the warrant is for
I still don't get it.
unregistered motor vehicle. What you gonna
No, so what you said the charge is?
do? Unregistered. Did you get pulled over before for not having a registered vehicle? Yeah, you had to.
I think I did, but that was handled because all my cars is not. I put it under my brother's name. You know what I mean? I don't put nothing under my name. Nothing.
Yeah, but you was pulled over for this case. Hang on.
Yeah, I didn't have the registration on me.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But like I
The
said,
car wasn't registered, so that's why they gave you a ticket.
yeah, but they run the VIN numbers. All my cars belong to me.
Yeah, whenever that time is that you were pulled over that you say you had a registration on you, you have to just have your lawyer, you go back and look at it, but that's why you have the warrant because that day you didn't have your registration, they gave you a citation. So the citation that you received, you were supposed to go to court. But you didn't show up.
Don't you just give that to the ticket clinic? The ticket clinic?
Give what to the ticket clinic?
That citation.
What, do I give it to the ticket clinic?
No, I said when. Alright, so say you was the one to get the ticket, right?
Yeah. Oh, you saying you gave it to the ticket?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't
That's
know.
what I said. They supposed to handle that, no?
No, they supposed to. If you gave it to them, they normally. No, you had to show me. I don't know about this. With the court dates, I don't know if you can give it to the ticket clinic because with these
Oh.
So that's probably what happened. And so you gave it to the ticket clinic.
Yeah.
That's what happened. Once you get a mandatory court date, you have to show up. Like nobody can show up for you unless it's a non-criminal infraction. This right here was a criminal infraction, so they had a mandatory.
What the no registration is that? The no registration?
It's a mandatory court date. Like
no registration is criminal.
It's considered a moving. It's considered something that has a mandatory court date.
But you said it's criminal. You just said criminal.
Yeah, I mean that's a term we use. But
Okay.
Yeah, that's a term we use. Not saying that you're a criminal, but that's a term. Like when somebody get a court date, I always say it's a criminal citation.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's just verbal. It's not saying that you're a criminal. It's just saying that's the way we talk.
I'm saying jaywalking is a citation too, right?
Yes. Yeah, it is.
So what? That's considered like a criminal citation?
I mean, that right there has changed, so it just depends. Because the jaywalking could be a civil.
Yo, you know, I was just thinking, this nigga in jail must have been hell. This nigga 6ix9ine love to argue. Like, this nigga will argue if the sky's blue. This nigga's still trying to, like finagle with the motherfucking, like, cop.
I've never gave nobody a citation for jaywalking, so I couldn't tell you, but I don't think that I don't think that it requires a court date. I think you just have to pay the fine and that's it. Yeah, you can't give the ones with a mandatory court date to the ticket clinic. I mean, they should have told you. I'm surprised they didn't say they could have.
Yeah, like, aren't you supposed to call, send mail saying, yo, don't get in your car, you don't got your license suspended, yo, you gotta go to court. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
like they supposed to call me. Like, at the end of the day, I gave you all my information. If I was there, I would have been like, yo, what? Like I had no clue that, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
well, I see it was 2 days ago, so that's why I said I'm not gonna give you a citation for your license because it literally was 2 days ago. There was no way.
Yo, free my mans, bro.
Alright, so you had
I had what?
I'm trying to figure out when did you get the ticket for the register?
I don't know. Like, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. Like, you know what's so crazy? I get pulled over all the time, every single time. But the paperwork never be in the car, but every cop knows my cars. Like, I got all my cars, they know. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I mean, if you're being pulled over in the same area.
yeah, but I'm telling you, like, they know my insurance good, my license good, everything is always good. That's why I don't care, like, about.
Somebody gave you a ticket, so it wasn't.
No, I know that, but I think I thought I handled that, so that's why I ain't, you know what I mean? And if you said the warrant was issued July 12th, I flew in and out the country like 4 times. Like, I mean, but
But like I said, it wasn't it's just in our local system. And it probably had when you flew out of Miami.
I flew out
When you
of
went out of the country.
I flew out of Miami. I flew out of I done did 3 private flights, 1 commercial,
No, I'm saying
coming in regular customs, private FXC, Opalaka, FXC, Miami. Yeah, I think it was twice out of Opalaka. No, twice out of FXC, 1 out of Opalaka and 1 out of Miami.
So when you went out of the country, you was down in like Broward County, Miami-Dade. So
I don't know about Florida. That's what I'm saying. I just know Opalaka Airport,
okay, that's
FXC, which is in Fort Lauderdale, and then Miami is Miami, right?
But what I'm saying is, it probably showed up in the system, but it wasn't extraditable. Meaning that if you, like, say if you had a warrant in Miami and it shows in the system and it says not extraditable, if it says in Miami pickup only, that means that we can't arrest you because Miami won't come pick you up. So you get caught in Miami with a warrant and it says Miami pickup only, then you'll go to jail. You can go to jail. So it probably said warrant in Palm Beach County, but in county pickup only. So that's probably why when you went through customs, they didn't say anything, because it probably had in county pickup only. Meaning that if you're arrested down there in Palm Beach County, they're not gonna come pick you up and bring you to jail. They'll just wait till you get arrested. You get pulled over or something here, and then book you in. Because it's a misdemeanor. It's not like it's something like a felony charge where they're gonna go pick you up. That's probably what happened. So that's probably why they didn't tell you, hey, you have a warning system.
I mean, they should have. I feel like they should have.
Yeah, you received a ticket in April.
You said in April?
Okay. Oh no, the license reinstated. You received a ticket in October last year.
I mean, we in August, almost a year later. I said, so from that ticket from August of last year, that's over a year ago.
No, October.
Oh, you said October. Yeah, that's like, that we almost at a year mark. What, 10 months later, they suspend my
I
license?
have a couple citations, so I'm not sure which one you received the unregistered motor vehicle on, but
That's what I'm saying. They always get cleared up because I provide the ticket clinic with my registration. All that. I don't have that in the car, though. Damn, son.
I boy took a nap, man.
that's how I feel.
Not that it really matter, because at the end of the day, it don't matter. But, like, why y'all working inside of community anyway?
Because we've been getting traffic complaints about people speeding. I mean, it's been a lot of people speeding. You can stop. You stop out. Yeah, I was literally about to go on this happened, so I don't know.
The cop was nice. Salute to that cop. Hey, that doesn't affect his parole. Little hiccup in the road. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I've been very impressed that there's been a lot of things that I think happened that he could have came just other than him dropping the song with Kodak. He could have just completely came back the same way, trolling in hip hop. Like 6ix9ine been kind of just chilling. He's been chilling. He's been doing his thing. He picked up a couple awards in the Latin category. He still plans to do a lot of hip hop music, but it doesn't seem like he's coming back to just try to beef with everybody and antagonize, which will be a different move than what people seen before. Anyway, did y'all see? I think this is.